year I was busy coaching, trying to take care of the business, and this opportunity here is even better.
What was it like when the college football Hall of Fame ceremony when you went up there? How was that?
It was awesome. Coach Andrew showed up later. Just being around the other guys and the festivity that we had, just the memories, telling the stories, something special.
Have you, I saw Steve down there, any other former guys around?
I've seen Peter Warwick. I've talked to Dick Brooks. I know Dion called, Tex, John Davis, a bunch of other guys. Yesterday I saw a bunch of guys here and we had the legacy walk. Can't hear me?
Yeah. No, you're
it's
good.
too low?
You're all good. You're all good.
Okay. Hold the mic.
And how excited are you about the opportunity to coach in the new XFL?
Anytime you get an opportunity to be a head coach, you put the work in. It's been 15 years and felt like I was ready. And to get this opportunity, I'm very, very excited about it. And to be able to do it in the state of Florida, in Orlando, and some of the players that hopefully I'll be able to draft and have on the team to help develop. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Is that a goal of yours to be a head coach one day?
Yes, it's always. You get into something and you ask yourself, if I put in the work like I'm supposed to, what's the end result? And I felt like a couple of years ago, I felt like I was ready, and this opportunity came about, and I took advantage of it. Hold that too. I hold both of them like that.
So what is it like being a head coach of an expansion team? I mean, what is the day-to-day like kind of leading up to this season?
It is awesome. The vision of XFL with The Rock and Chairwoman Garcia is being innovative, and you start from the ground up so you can kind of create it and cultivate it the way you want to. That's what's exciting. That you're like, okay, so we try this, we have these Zoom meetings, and you just discussing ideals and what could be good for the players, for the league, and yourself, and you combine all those things.
Moving your career on the field, at Florida State, what was it like being a defensive player and being such a playmaker with all the plays you made, special teams and defensive?
It's football player. I felt like I was a football player that happened to play corner and felt like I was a playmaker. The feeling was, if I'm gonna put in the work, the results will take care of itself. And I always dreamed of having those results of making plays and having a major impact for the team and helping the team win. And very thankful I was able to do that.
You mentioned helping the team. What was it like being not only having individual success, but getting to be part of the dynasty and Coach Bowden?
You can have all the individual success you want. I always tell my teammates, I am who I am because of you. And when you win, you create this legacy, you create this atmosphere, all these memories that everybody talks about now. And they do it with Coach Bowden as the head coach and Coach Mickey Andrews as the defense coordinator. It's very special.
Speaking of Coach Bowden, what are you taking from him, from playing under him, for your job as coaching?
Well, I say when you see, Dion and I was talking about this, when you see us coach, you're going to see Coach Bowden, you're going to see Mick Andrews. That's how special those two guys. Myself and other guys.
Tony understands, but you also have some you have the whole state.
Got the whole state covered. Got a cane, got a gator, a couple of Seminoles. We're gonna outnumber them, of course, obviously. And I like bossing them gators and canes around. So that's pretty special. But yes, that's the plan. All those guys, obviously, great players. All of them have coached and helped develop players. So my whole thing was, why not? And I've been knowing Shane a long time, as well as Lamar. And I think it's a great fit for us and Orlando.
I'm late to this, so I know you've already been asked this. But
You're going to get charged.
probably. being back tonight, being on the field, being back inside Doak, just how special was that moment for you?
Very special. Anytime you can come back to somewhere we have such great memories, and tonight is electric like you remember, it's a special feeling. And the reception that I received is second to none.
A little bit surreal there, being on the field, taking in that moment.
I was telling him I was ready to go get my cleats and shoulder pads and see can I help make a play. I think I have 2 plays in me, cover 2, of course, no man to man. Go make some plays and hopefully get in the end zone.
Well, congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Were you happy for Leroy and his big news? Have you had a chance to visit with him since he won?
You know, I've been pushing for Leroy. I felt like he should have been a couple years ago. Yes, I'm happy. And for what I was doing to try to get him in, I told him I needed a jersey. So as soon as he did that, I called, got my jersey, sent my jersey right away. And I'm very, very ecstatic and happy for him. Feel like part of me was going in. You know, you get teammates and nice guys that deserve it. You just feel like it was me. I mean, I was very, very happy for him.
Right.
Rudy Hubbard was on the field tonight too. Obviously, him being at FAMU, local tie as well. What did he say to you on the field tonight? I heard him say a couple words too.
I was just saying congratulations, you deserve it, and I told him I really appreciate that and what he did at FAM. So a bunch of congratulations and hugs and all that. We have 2 successful people standing beside each other that understand what it took to get there, not just you, but other people. You have that warm feeling and warm words from each other.
Did he welcome you to the club?
Yes. Of course, yes.
You had one of the best junior seasons probably ever because, you know, you had 12 picks and all the stats you put up. What was it like your 1991 season that you had, also the team success?
Oh, man, it was special. It just worked out that way with the pass rush we had, the defense that Coach Andrews was calling, and the support I had in the secondary allowed me to make those plays. And the Lord blessed me with the talent to bring them home. And it's a season you never forget. I know I'll never forget.
What was it like when you picked off that pass in Michigan and jumped in the stands, you know, kind of signature play? You know, what was going through your mind when you made that play?
It was expected to make those plays. I mean, it was one of those things, how we practice, 3-step read, eyes on the receiver, back to the quarterback, find the ball, make the play. To do it, and put 110 on their hands, make them sit on their hands, they were clapping, make them sit on their hands, very, very special. And to get off to that start, obviously, is something I'll never forget.